Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Hello.
Oh, it's the dating den. Yeah. And to my right,
Marni Batista in the house.
and my name is Christian Anderson, and we will stop this right now because we are dorks. All right, to make it even worse, we're gonna do a little flirtini schmooze flirting tip coaster.
This is the tip of the day. My client said this is genius. It fits right in with this. So just right off the bat, flirting is being overtly flirtatious, not a little flirtatious. Overtly, my client was like, wow, I think you have to be really flirtatious for a guy to notice that you're flirting. So be overtly flirtatious, and
Here's gonna be your flirting dating tip.
get in the mood. Great flirts exude a sense of fun and have a charming curiosity about other people.
Holla.
Holla! So this is great. Access your childlike curiosity about other people.
Totally.
I love it. Oh, this is so cute. It says, get the same kind of energy as when a kid goes to the sandbox and sees that there's other kids there.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
Without looking like a stalker or a weirdo,
Well,
but you know.
no, but when you're going out, like, what if you approach the bar, the gallery, the meetup.com event, as if you're walking into the sandbox and you see that there's a whole bunch of other kids there to play with, and you're like,
Totally.
oh, I'm so excited.
Then you become totally playful, and playful is so cute and adorable.
Totally.
right.
I love this.
The objective is to consider getting to know people as an adventure, not as something you have to
Deal with. Yes, the humans.
So how do you get out there and get yourself, if you're not that kind of person, how can you get yourself, this is our challenge to you, how do you get yourself excited and all geeked up to get out there and flip pillows behind you? So
Sorry.
this, you just got revealed to the mystery of how we make tall Christian and Marni Batista at the same level. So anyways, so that was our introduction about flirting. We always like giving flirting tips because it is so true. Us men sometimes can be such doofuses and we will not know that you were actually flirting with us. So don't be afraid to maybe knock it up a couple levels and be flirty and fun, and watch married women. They flirt so well because they have nothing to lose, because
That
we
is
know
so true.
if she's got an L4, for the most part, it shouldn't be going anywhere. So you're like, she's just, she's married. She can do it.
It's so
and they're great
true.
flirters. They're such wonderful flirters. It's actually really fun.
That is
because it's like
definitely-
safe. It's not going anywhere.
Yes,
Anyways,
watch a married woman. Okay, so now here's the thing. You might be saying, I can't get over my ex. Every time I go out on a date, I go to the club, I go to the meetup, I just think about my ex and how this guy doesn't compare.
Yeah.
So what should you do?
Okay, so we got a couple approaches here. So one thing to do is, if you're still feeling about the ex and you're probably still thinking you're still thinking here in the heart, and we want to get you from here to here.
To the noggin.
To the noggin. Let's get to the facts. Feelings are just feelings. They come and go. Let's get you to the facts. Cold, hard facts that you can write down on your sheet that Marni told you to do.
Yep.
Write down the reasons why it didn't work.
Yes,
Put
realistic.
it down. See it, why it didn't work. He was never putting me first. He was kind of a D-bag to my friends.
He cheated on me, right?
I don't forget about I
I
did this or that caused us to break up too.
That's true. That's true. What's your
Not just
responsibility? Right. Like someone, I was on Loveline last night and someone said that they were texting with their ex and they got into it because the guy wanted to look at her phone for something and she was like, no. And she kept blaming him. And it was like, wait a minute, what are you doing that's creating bad juju? And she was like, but he deserved it. Right? Okay, so take stock of the relationship and notice why it didn't work.
Read it. Get it up here to get out of here. And you'll be like, that's right.
Reality
That's right.
check.
Put it on your mirror if you have to.
Okay, but sometimes there's just this emotional pull.
Yeah.
And so one of the things, I was doing this interview with Arielle Ford, who is great, soulmatekit.com. Definitely go check that out. And she was talking about, soulmates. And what I loved about what she said is that we all have a lot of soulmates in our life.
Right.
Right? And so there's a reason and a season, right, for people. And so I thought this was so brilliant, even my own past relationships. So we're giving you permission. You don't have to stop loving him. You don't have to forget about him. You don't have to beat yourself up like, how was I so stupid? just be in this space of, you know what, this guy came into my life for this reason. What would it look like if I just accept that? And I say, this little corner of my heart will always be for him. And then from that space, are you ready to create the next chapter? Your next soulmate. You're different, and you're looking for someone else who's different. You don't want the same guy. It didn't work.
Right. And it's liberating because Hollywood sometimes will make us think that there's just one. There's only one soulmate. There's one person for you.
Yes.
And you're like, it was him. It was him, and you can't move on. This, what Ariel Ford is talking about, is very liberating. Say there's multiple soulmates out there. That was that season, what you learned from this person, right? Now, how can you be open to the next soulmate who's going to come into your life? Now, how do you, though, as if you're really stuck on this person, you really think they were that soulmate, is that going to affect the next person you're going to look for? Are you going to try to recreate that?
No.
The doppelganger of your soul?
No, you don't, because that relationship didn't work for a lot of different reasons.
It was broken.
It was broken. You weren't broken. He wasn't broken. The relationship, there was something that was missing.
Yes.
Also, sometimes it's just bad timing. Right? He's not in a really great place to have a relationship. He's not ready. He just got divorced. I mean, there's timing that gets involved in these things. So so what we're really encouraging you to do is to sort of step back and stop like trying to think your way out of your thoughts about your ex. You know, take it out of, you know, turning in your brain. Do what Christian said. Make out the list. You know, write it down. Why were you not a good fit? Then give yourself permission to really accept that this was an important relationship in your life and that you can value it. And then ask yourself, what would it look like if I just turn the page?
Yeah.
Right? And I said, the next adventure is waiting for me. I'm totally different. Who is looking for me right now? Because there are amazing men out there who are looking. I hear all the time, I just want to meet an amazing woman. So be open to your next soulmate. And then you're not comparing the new guy to the old guy. You're starting over and dating and looking to see if this next guy is your next soulmate.
Because believe it or not, the men that you're meeting, if you're still stuck on, you know, the page over here of your ex, men will pick up on that. And you're not open. You're not attracting the energy of that great guy. So like Marni said, turn the page, make it a clean slate. You're giving off a very different energy now. You seem available. You're fresh. You're ready to go. And absolutely reconcile that. Yes, there's always going to be a piece in your heart for that dude. And now you're open and ready for the next guy. Love of your life. So cool.
I love it. Tweet us.
Tweet us.
What did you think? Are you willing to let go of your soulmate? Just shout us out with a yes or a no at Marni Batista.
At Let's Talk Dating.
And we'll see you on datingwithdignity.com.
Come right back.
Peace.